You are about to cast the most important spell of your life. And you want us to watch it by insect light?
Watching glimmer beetles at night is one of my favorite things. It makes me think, wow, how do creatures do such amazing things? Imitating nature's power is what spellcasting is all about.
A shout out to nature. I like it. And guess what else I like for a change? Our Book of Elders clue. Magical merging and keen observing will combine the halves into Realm's honor. About time the relic we're gonna make the final hybrid with got a name. We worked hard to get these pieces. It's time to put them together.
I just wish we knew more about this mystery creature holding Realm's honor.
That creature is called a conch, and the only other reference I could find was in a fairy tale, so likely it does not exist.
Maybe not, but the Book of Elders clues always mean something.
Less talking, more merging.
I cast Merge Spell! I've done merge spells before.
Realm's honor is no ordinary relic. Merging it must require more power.
Somebody expecting a flying seed?
It's an invitation. We have all been invited to attend a special meeting of the Master Spellcasters.
Master Spellcasters, really?
Tony and I are not even ordinary spellcasters. Why would we be invited?
Oh, doesn't matter. I mean, with all the masters there, I can ask them for advice about my merge spell.
Before you do, take heed. They are called masters because their expertise, age, and wisdom command great respect.
Respect. Right.
Being considerate, asking permission before speaking, and paying close attention to how they run things is how you must show it.
And if we showed some hustle, we'd already be at the door. Come on!
Oh.
I've always dreamed of attending one of these meetings. Maybe they want to make me a master spellcaster too!
And maybe somebody's getting a swelled head.
To the dream plane!
Security check.
They're invited. Is he with you too?
A forest Vinoc followed us here? They never venture out of their room.
Hi!
Welcome, friends. Sorry about the extra security. Shadow Magi always come out of the weavework whenever spellcasters get together.
Most of them don't look a day over 200.
Careful, Tony. Any one of them could turn you into a slug.
Ugh. Ugh.
Or better yet, they could turn you into one of those... What are they?
Silk spiders. They weave the body armor worn by my guards. The silk they spin is as light and soft as fabric, but strong enough to serve as armor.
People on Earth are trying to make protective vests out of spider silk too. Finding inspiration in nature to solve human problems is called biomimicry.
Less talking, more meeting.
Of this, I have no doubt.
Shimmer!
The combined knowledge of these spellcasters could fill our entire library. Remember to show them the proper courtesy and consideration.
Sorry.
Minding their personal space is a good place to start.
As a matter of respect, it is important to wait for Chairperson Ashkara to speak.
Wow! It is so great to finally meet you Master Spellcasters. I'm Eden.
Hey.
Tony, Strag, and I are the final dreamers, and we just finished getting the 2 relics we need to form the final Hyren. But I'm kind of having a problem merging them, so I wanted to ask... What's so funny?
The entire reason for this meeting is to make realms honor.
Really?
The merging of these artifacts has long been foretold. It is said that the spellcaster who completes the merge is destined to become the Grand Master Spellcaster of us all.
Wow! So by making realms honor, you're saying that I could...
You were not invited here to merge anything. You were invited to bring the artifacts so that we could.
What? That's it?
Yes, and now you may leave.
With this animite, I imagine Forest Vinoc.
Come, Evu. Time is of the essence.
Excuse me, I'm the final Dreamer's spellcaster. I'm the one who has to make realms honor. What? Now she's not even talking to me?
I warned you about the seriousness of this meeting.
But we know people here, Evu. They're our friends. You're my friend. Aren't you going to stick up for me?
Letting our chairperson speak first is a matter of great respect. By ignoring how she runs these meetings, you have greatly disrespected Ashkara.
Eden, why don't we go take a walk around the city? The whole point in coming here is to make realms honor. Does it really matter who does it?
No, but I know it's supposed to be me. How could those spellcasters shut me out like that?
You disrespected their ways.
Me? I deserve consideration too. Everybody does.
Eden, we know how skilled you are, but they don't. Not yet, anyway. Respect has to be earned.
Moon sends. It seems even the masters are having trouble making realms honor.
Really? Then there must be some important step that everybody's missing.
Warador! You were right about the Shadow Magi. They got here quick!
I cast Sideways Rain Spell!
The final dreamers? What are they doing at a spellcaster meeting?
With this animite, I imagine Hepaswip!
Habram!
With this animite, I imagine Weaverball! Diminish finish! Your chances of breaching our walls just shrunk significantly.
Funny how the spellcasters called a special meeting after those kids got both the artifacts needed to save the Moonlands. Well, I do love a game of takeaway, and I know who else does too.
Good riddance.
Forest Vinoc, what are you doing back here? And who's your friend?
unfortunate that the attack's damage is limited to your windmill.
That structure is a wind turbine. My people use it to generate power without harming the environment or wasting precious magic.
Its blades have been warped. Their edges are all rippled.
Completely by design, rippled edges allow the blades to turn more smoothly and generate more power.
Cool! Back home, biomimicry was used to figure out the same thing. And we had whales to thank for it. Whale fins have rippled edges exactly like that. They allow whales to swim faster.
Yet another clue from nature to help people solve problems.
It's okay. Don't run away. It's only me.
Eden, what are you doing?
Final Dreamer, until the meeting has concluded, you must stay inside.
Wait, no, come back! Hey!
What is going on?
I know how to form Realm's honor!
The conch? Not this again.
The Book of Elders clue said that magical merging and keen observing would form Realm's honor. Well, here's what I've observed. Realm's honor is made up of the Staff of Narum and the Moonland's diamond. It's wood and crystal merged together. Well, it's the same thing with the conch. It's made of wood and crystal, too.
Only a fairy tale says that the conch can make Realm's honor. In reality, the conch does not exist.
Yet. I cast Illustration Spell! The conch doesn't exist because we have to make it. First, a forest Vinoc arrives. Now, a crystal arbol shows up? They're being magically drawn here for a reason. To be merged into the conch that can make Realm's honor.
Oh, I don't know how many more variations we can try.
Master Spellcasters, by speaking out of turn before, I was greatly disrespectful. I humbly ask your permission to speak now.
Permission granted.
I think I figured out how to merge the staff and the diamond.
The conch? A fairy tale is our answer?
Please, just hear me out. There are two creatures outside the city that...
A theory based on a ridiculous notion is not worth our time.
Let's not be hasty.
If you just let me take the diamond and staff over to the...
You will do no such thing. If I've learned something today, it's never to invite young spellcasters into our gatherings.
Being young doesn't mean I'm not a good spellcaster. My abilities are worthy of respect, too.
Uh-oh, I think Freaky Girl's back.
And she has brought her freaky twin, Scarador!
Double the fun.
Just like old times, huh, brother? I may trust you more than the other Shadow Magi, but you still can't carry a conversation. Left! Tunnel trail! Just keep them busy until I get back.
A giant druid! The Weavians are skilled protectors, but even they can't stop a creature that huge.
We're on it!
We must combine our powers to form a shield. It won't last for long, but it will buy the defenders time.
Ashgara will never return the staff and diamond. This might be my only chance.
She's stealing the artifacts! I cast Windhook!
With this animite, I imagine Crystal Arbol!
I cast Slow Creep!
I cast Distance Spell! You failed to merge the the pieces once already! They're too important to let you fail again!
I know what I need to do this time! I've done a lot to help the Moonlands with my spellcasting. If you respect my skills at all, you'll let me do this.
It won't take many hits to bring down that shield.
Scarador is still there, but what happened to Warador?
Who knows? But I'll take single trouble over double trouble any day. With this animite, I imagine Brock!
With this animite, I imagine Garganor!
Brock! Paw Slam!
I cast one and done spell.
I'm sorry, but you leave me no choice! No! We must recover those relics by whatever means necessary. I cast Ice Cage!
How sweet of everyone to pitch in and help me acquire the relics. Thanks a bunch.
No! Stop her!
Eden's actions have betrayed us all!
Everyone stay focused! We must keep the shield intact!
Forget the shield! Retrieve the artifacts!
This should give Garganor a boost.
Wow!
Just a little relic-style biomimicry. This wallwalker imitates a weave lizard's ability to stick to vertical surfaces like walls.
Gecko lizards on Earth are famous for doing that. They inspired the development of glueless tape. But, that's not as cool as making a giant walk backwards up a wall.
Score! They're retreating! We held them off!
That's not why they're leaving! The Freaky Twins have our stuff!
This is it. The most important spell of my life. I cast Merge Spell!
It's the conch! Eden was right!
Yeah!
Stop those thieves! Yes!
Eden!
Finish your work! Spellcaster!
Surpassed every expectation I ever had for you. I couldn't be prouder.
Thanks, Evu.
Master spellcasters are respected throughout the Moonlands for their wisdom, experience, and skill.
But the same is true of any person, young or old, if their actions are worthy of consideration.
And yours most certainly are.
I'm sorry I wasn't more considerate of how your meetings are run, Ashkara. I've always respected the Master Spellcasters.
With your achievement here today, the feeling is mutual. Spellcaster lore states that you will one day become our Grand Master. Of this, I have no doubt.
Right now, I'm more interested in using this to save the Moonlands.